How's it going, guys? It's your favorite explorer, Sarky, and welcome back to another episode of my silly little world. In today's episode, we're going to be heading over to that village we saw before. We're going to be collecting a few resources for our base and hopefully expanding a little bit more. And then later in the episode, we're going to build a little fishing area just by here. I think this will be a nice little spot. Just to start progressing our base a little bit more, just start getting more resources and really setting up our area for the future. I'd like to happily say just at the start of this video, I'm feeling a lot better now, so my voice is a lot better as well, so hopefully you can see a bit more of my enthusiasm this time. Yeah, getting straight into the video, we're just going to sort of organise our inventory first, just so we've got enough space to go into the village and collect all the resources we might need. I'll get a few more chests just so we can organise this area a little bit better, because it's not really organised the best at the moment. That was probably a really bad placement, wasn't it? I don't want to put you in the middle, so I'll just stick you by there for now. I'll separate the chests just a little bit, so I'll leave the blocks in here. I'll put some of the valuables in this one. I'll put all the farming and stuff in this one, just so we've got it all separate, all nice and separated. So we know where everything is. So today's video, we're just going to be setting everything up ready. Again, I know last video I said was going to be a bit of a boring one, and it wasn't the most exciting, but we got a lot done last video. We got that mine set up, which was very good. A lot more progress than I thought we would make, to be honest. We got that mine set up, although we didn't find anything in there in the end. We got our little nice little wooden hut here, although it does need a lot of work, but you know, it's ours and that's all that matters. We've got it, we're happy with it, and hopefully we can continue doing wonderful builds in the future. So our inventory is looking pretty good right now. I figured out what the lodestone does as well. I made a little YouTube short on that, so if you're interested in what the lodestone does and you don't particularly know, just like I didn't, the YouTube short is up, so you can just quickly go check it out. Yeah, it looks like our inventory is ready to go. I'm just going to make another crafting table, a few sticks and a few torches, and then we'll make our way over to the village. So yeah, so as I said, last video we made a lot of progress. We made that mine over there, we've got the house and everything. We've got a lot of good resources, a lot of wood there, although we could probably do with a bit more wood. Yeah, the plans for the video today... Oh, I also forgot to mention, we got coal and we found that rune portal. That was also very good. The plan for this video, as mentioned before, we're going to go to this village, just quickly get some resources. We're going to... I say trap. We're going to use dirt to keep the villagers in their homes. Not so they're held against their will, but more so we can keep them safe, so we can invite them to our little town later, because the plan is we're going to build a little town just over by where we've set up base, and hopefully get a thriving little community over there. The first addition, as I mentioned, is going to be the fishing area. The plan for that is we're going to build just a mini hut and then a little dock to fish from. We're going to have a little boating area as well if we can. But we'll see what we have time for in today's video. Yeah, so the main reason I wanted to head to the village today, I was going to leave it a bit. Nice to see the horsies. I was going to head into this village for a while and properly set up at home base, but I feel the resources we can get here... Oh, lovely lava pool. Just expose this a little bit more, just so I know where it is later. That's going to be very useful, especially when we're looking to get to the nether. Oh, iron as well. That's really good. I know it's just getting a little bit sidetracked, but you can never complain about getting iron. It was only one piece though, but again, we can't complain. One piece is, you know, good enough. So yeah, as I was saying, the main reason I wanted to come to the village today, and I must say the village is spawned very nicely. I like how it's spawned in like sort of 2 layers going up the hill. But yeah, the resource we're looking to get, some crops. Crops are going to be very good. Anything we can get from the chests will also be appreciated. I'm just going to trap you in there, Mr. Villager. Anything we get. This is also what I wanted to get, a blast furnace. This will be very useful for us once we've went mining. We're not stealing from the village. We are just simply borrowing before we bring them over to our area. So, before I get any comments saying, you know, you've stolen from the village, we're not. We're going to make very good neighbours out of these villagers. And hopefully we can all live happily together in the future. I will borrow their hay, though. Very good food source to take the hay. Yeah, as I say, I quite like how this village is spawned, to be fair. We might end up keeping the villagers here. And sort of expanding our little base out over this way and then connect it with a bridge or a road, or not too sure yet, but we'll find a way to connect it. I quite like this spawn, and I'm going to take the coal whilst we're here. Can never complain about getting coal, especially after the last video where we built the whole mine area and started digging down and just found nothing in the end. Very productive mine, I must say. Getting a lot of coal here, which is very good. Saves us having to do a little mining trip later in the video. I wasn't planning to, but I thought if we don't find any coal or any resources whilst we're out at the village, then we might have to do a bit of mining later. So very thankful for this. I just saw a villager here. I've not really got anything to trap you with. So there's a bell over here. I read, and don't quote me on this, but if you ring the bell, the villagers all go to the houses. Which I'm not sure if they do. This guy doesn't seem... None of them seem to be doing it, so I guess it's not right. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to the villages, so... It's a very nice house. Pardon me. Oh, it's turned night as well. So whilst we're here... yeah, whilst we're here, we're just going to sleep quickly. I know we spent a lot of time running over here, so explains where the day went. But I'm just gonna quickly kill this zombie specifically because he's got a shovel. Did he just turn invisible? Not got any good trades for us, so I'll leave you there, Mr. Wandering Villager. I'm pretty sure he was just invisible. I've not seen that before, so that was very... Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to edit that little bit out. I didn't expect to see a zombie waiting inside. Nice little cow stuck in there. We're just gonna trap you in here. Any villagers in there? No. Any villagers in here? Yes. Trap you in there. Even more coal. This is amazing. I'm just gonna have to make another pickaxe because I've run out of... Or it's gonna run out of durability. Right, so I finished mining all the coal. Not as much as I expected, but it's a lot better than what we had before, so we can't complain. Just going to move up this way and see what's up here. There's not really been much loot in this village, I must say. Hopefully we can just climb up. A lot of villagers are liking to climb up this hill, which is fair enough. It's their village, they can do what they like. Have you got anything in here for us, Mr. Villagers? There's 2 beds. There's a chest. We've got a bundle. I've seen these as well. Unlike the lodestone, I do know what the bundle does. You can store a load of items in them. So that's going to be very helpful for carrying things like food and crops. Speaking of, I'm just going to put the crops that we can use into there. Is there anything up this way? I see there's coal by there, but I'm just going to mine up and see if there's anything anything up this way. Hopefully another villager house. Nothing by here. There's some villagers up. There's also an outpost over there. I've just noticed that in the corner of my eye. So that'll be an exciting little adventure later on. We won't even approach it in this video before any suggestions come in. We're not going to approach it anytime soon. And right now I'm just going to collect a load of carrots. I will replant this. I just want to get a few carrots to use whilst we're setting up little farms and stuff at home. It's always good to have a little farm going at our base. So I'm just going to set you up quickly. And hopefully we've got enough. Yeah, we've got a good amount there. 5 potatoes, 12 seeds and 20 carrots. There's plenty to set up our little farm. Yeah, we're just going to head back down this way. We don't want to jump from up there, otherwise we will die to full damage. But yeah, so I'm just going to head back down. I can't remember if there's any farm parts by here. I don't remember seeing any. Ooh. Like how I said, I wasn't going to try die to full damage and then took full damage twice. As you can tell, I am definitely the smartest person in the world. No, there wasn't any little farms down here, so that's all the resource we're going to get from that. Little part down there. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to... what should I do from here? So, plan is now, I'm going to head back to the base. Actually, no, we're going to wait here for a bit. And hopefully, it'll turn nighttime soon. There is a bit of farming down here that I must have missed. Jump down onto the hay. Oh, an iron golem as well. Yeah, just going to grab this coal whilst we're down here. A bit of animal farming down here as well. So we're just going to wait tonight, and then I can get into what our side quest is going to be today. Because our main quest is to, of course, build the fishing area, and then, of course, set up a little farming part at our house. And, of course, as I said before, we came to the village to just get a few resources and start prepping ourselves and our base. But hopefully when it turns night, our side quest is going to be to start hunting some spiders and skeletons. And the main reason we're going to be doing this, hopefully we can get bones from the skeletons and start getting bone meal, which will dramatically help our farm. But also, is that a hanging camel? Not a camel, sorry, a llama. Hopefully we can, as I said, get some bones from the skeletons, and that will massively help the farm. But hopefully we can get some string from the spiders as well. I'm a iron golem. Sorry that I'm taking your call. Yeah, hopefully we can get some string from the spiders, because that way we can get bows as well as fishing rods, which, of course, given we're making a fishing area, would be very helpful to have. So, yeah, I'm just going to wait around the village, wait till it's night, and then when it's night, we're going to go on the hunt for some spiders and skeletons. But what I'm going to do first, which I've just realised we can do now, given we've got the blast furnace, I'll just plop you down by there, but we've also got a piece of iron, so we can make a shield, which will become a lot more useful when we start actually fighting mobs. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to wait till night, and when it's night, you'll come back and we'll be hunting down some spiders and skeletons. Right, so as you can see, it's starting to turn night and the hunt begins. We've not really got an aim for how much I want to get, but I just really want to get enough that we can make 1 or 2 fishing rods, and then just as many bones as we can get, to be honest. As much bone meal as we have, the better. So, basically... Ooh, we don't like that. That's a lot of creepers. Ooh, he's really hit us there as well. I must have missed that earlier. So, it's going to be difficult because we've not got amazing armor, but I'm sure it won't be bad. And thank you, Mr. Skeleton. You've just helped us out there by attacking your friend as well. That's a lot of zombies. Of course, we're not hunting zombies, but it's better to protect the village. He says after just finding 2. Ooh, okay. That's a lot of mobs. Very close call here. Thank you, Mr. Villager. Even when you're a zombie, you're protecting us. And he actually won the fight as well. Thank you, Mr. Zombie. You've done us a massive favour there, and you've got some gunpowder from that creeper explosion as well. Just going to eat some food so we can start getting some health back. And that bow that the skeleton drop has actually got really good health. So that's very useful. We've got 3 bones at the moment, but we haven't actually found any spiders. Hopefully we can start finding some spiders soon. And is that an enchanted bow? It must be an enchanted bow. Oh, he didn't drop it, unfortunately, but like I said, the bow isn't what we're here for. It's mainly the bones that we're looking for. So, can't really see any mobs around, to be honest. There's a skeleton up there, but I can't really see any spiders or anything, which is a bit disappointing, really. If anyone's wondering, the difficulty we've got this world on is normal. I was going to put it onto hard, but I'm not the best player in the world, so I thought leave it on normal and see how it goes. That was great. He dropped a few arrows and a few bones there for us, which is lovely. Another skeleton over here. As you can see, I was going to say, as you can see, I'm starting to get the hang of it now, but I did take a lot of hits just then. And you've got a shovel. Hopefully, I can get you. Love an iron shovel, and it's not got amazing health, but it's got some health, which is good. Are these like fireflies? So let's get side. Yeah, fireflies. That's really cute, actually. I'm going to take some of you for a little home base. A few more skeletons over here. Always lovely to see. Oh, I've knocked him down there quite far. I would go down, but there is a creeper waiting for us. And I do not feel like getting blown up today, thank you very much. I remember the creepers... just from before, we nearly died before, so I'd really prefer not to. Oh, zombies. There's a lot of zombie villagers here. I thought I protected these villagers pretty well, but apparently not. Yeah, we're not seeing many spiders here, are we? Oh, I did not mean to drop down. The Iron Golem has taken a lot of zombies down here. Fair dues to it. But, unfortunately, yes, finally a spider. Up, and we lost our sword. I thought I just made that sword. But it's alright. Oh no, we've got another one. It must have been the damaged one that I was using. But it's alright, we've got 2 string from that spider. So that's very good. We've just got to be careful here as well. Because I am only on 3.5 hearts. I'd prefer not to die today. We're running a lot of close calls, which I'm sure is great content for you guys. But I'm a bit nervous right now. Oh, come on, we can get the skelly, but 3.5 hearts. That's not ideal. Oh, I was going to go for the skeleton, but a creeper spawned next to him. I'd really prefer not to be blown up. And has he just trick-shot me? I'm sorry, Mr. Skeleton. You trick-shotting me now? Ow. Come on, Mr. Skeleton. Versing a professional archer over here. I'm glad I've got his bow. Hopefully, when using his bow, I'm going to hit every shot like he did. Oh, we are quite low now. We've just got to be a bit more careful. I would have liked him to drop his bow because that was an enchanted bow. But no worries, no worries. Hopefully we're going to find a few more... Oh, come on, we need to save Mr. Villager. Pretty sure I hit Mr. Villager. It's alright, we've got some more string. We've now got 6 string. That's lovely, but... Oh no! Oh, the iron golem died. That's unfortunate. He was doing a really good job down here as well. It's alright, we've now got 3 pieces of iron, which we'll use to turn into a pickaxe later. But it's unfortunate to see the iron golem die. That was a very good iron golem. Did an amazing job. Oh, it would have been nice if you dropped something, Mr. Spider, but it's alright, no worries, no worries. We've got 6 string and 11 bones right now. We're doing a much better job than I expected. Trying to see if there's any more spiders or skeletons, but it doesn't seem to be any about. I can't even see the moon or anything, so I don't know what time of day it is. Oh, that's unfortunate. I should have put 2 blocks on it. Must have been a baby zombie that got in there. That's unfortunate. Oh, we all watching him sleep? Oh, why am I not allowed to watch? It's so rude, honestly. Watching the villager sleep and then hitting me for joining in. Oh, that's actually a really good helmet. You know what? I take it back. Thank you very much, Mr. Zombie. Ooh, I see a skeleton down here. I see 2 skeletons down here, actually. Oh, that was very bad. Oh, 3 skeletons down here. Oh, we don't have a sword though. Ooh, I'm gonna have to just retreat a little bit. Ooh. Mr. Villager over here had a very good idea hiding in here. Just need to get the crafting table out and we can build another sword. I was tempted to make an iron sword there, but I think it's better to save it for the pickaxe. And then hopefully when we find some diamonds, hopefully in the near future, we'll be able to actually get them. I did just hear a spider as well, so I'm interested to see where that is. But yeah, I was pretty nervous just then. Very close call, having to run into the cave, but it's all right. It's okay. We don't have to worry. It's Sarcy of all people. You know, your favorite explorer is by far the best in this game. So like, you know, don't worry about it. I can't see that spider now, unfortunately. I did hear it before. I'm thinking it's going to be over this way somewhere, but I can't seem to find it. But it is day now, so it might have just despawned. But yeah, that was a very successful night, I must say. Looking at our little loot get... Oh, don't want to die of full damage. But looking at our little collection of loot, that was a very good night. I'm just going to take this hay bale because I accidentally broke their pen, so it's not like they're going to need it anymore. But yeah, what we're going to do now, we're just going to grab the loot from our chest, and then we're going to head back to the little home base, and we're going to start building our fishing area once we've dropped all this off into our chests. So just gonna sort the loot out, and then we'll start heading over. How's it going, guys? It's your favourite explorer, Sarcy, and sorry for the interruption to today's episode. However, I realised whilst editing, the video was going to be about 50 minutes long, and that was just way too long for one video, in my opinion. So, I've decided to split the episode into episode 2 and 3. Episode 3 will be going live at 6 p.m, whereas episode 2, as you can see, went live at 3 p.m. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and any suggestions you have in the comments below. And make sure to stay tuned for the next episode. As I said, it will be released at 6 p.m. Today, so you won't have to wait that long. And yeah, as always, remember every day is a new adventure waiting to happen. So stay crafty, stay smiley, and most of all, stay sarky. Have a good one.